Hey guys! So I'm just sitting here right now waiting for a video to upload, and I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys just like one-on-one, no fancy camera. It's just like me being 100% real in the moment. My cat's here. You know shit's going down when Bob arrives in town. And yeah, so like I am moving to California in about a month or so. I'm leaving August 18th, and I just want to talk to you guys about my move, like what sparked this, where I'm intending on moving, the exact location of where I shall be living. Come visit me because I have no friends. So anyways, oh my god, off track as always. I don't even know how we got here. So yeah, California. I've always wanted to move to California ever since I was a little child. I've been to LA before, so this isn't like a move that's like completely out of the blue. I was on the children's TV show called All That on Nickelodeon, and I was on a contest called Nickelodeon Search for the Are You All That? Nickelodeon Search for the Funniest Kid in America. Holy shit, that's a mouthful. And I was a top 5 contestant. So I was flown out to Los Angeles. I got fucking chauffeured around in a stretch Hummer. And it was like the most amazing time of my life. I was like 13, 14 years old, and I was like hanging out with Jamie Lynn Spears, just hanging out with all the stars of All That, meeting Amanda Bynes, like being on set, filming, like just doing stuff that I absolutely love to do because acting is like truly my passion. I just love being in front of the camera, which is why I love YouTube so much because it's like I'm on my own TV show because I'm not good enough to be on a real one. Los Angeles is a place where you go if you want to make that kind of dream happen. So that is why I'm going. And I started planning this move like almost a year ago. And I was supposed to leave like way back in June, and it just never ended up happening because I felt like I didn't have enough money. Like I had to get work done on my car. I really just wanted to stay. My grandparents are here from Czech Republic, and they're getting old, and you want to spend as much time with your family members before you go and like move, so much further away from them. And a lot of you have been asking me like, Steph, like how are you doing this move? Like how is it that you're going about doing this? And I'm literally just, okay, the first step if you want to move anywhere is obviously you need financial means to go and move across the country. Like if you don't have any money in your bank account, then I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's going to be very hard to do. So, you have that. You need, obviously, if you're moving across the country, it's good if you have like a job there already lined up. But I don't. I have a freelance photography business that I could also use as my proof of income. So, I mean, getting a place won't be like impossible. It might be a little bit more difficult because like some people might actually have like legitimate jobs where they can show pay stubs and stuff, which I don't. But I mean, I also have the advantage because I have money in my bank account and all that. So I'm right now going to be driving. I'm going to be driving across the country. I'm going with my boyfriend. He's kind of just like leaving everything behind as well. He doesn't have things figured out as much as I do, but he just really wants to get out of here, and I kind of just don't want to go by myself. I want somebody to go with me. And I feel like it'll be safer instead of just like this little blonde girl alone in a big city. So I'm really happy and fortunate that he is going with me. And yeah, so we're just going to drive across the country, make it like a little vacation, like make it like a fun trip, take all like the touristy stops and all of that. So that'll be fun. And right now I'm just beginning the application process for a lot of apartments. I'm obviously not going to see them before I get there, which is kind of scary, I guess, like to like apply for an apartment when you don't even know how it looks. But I've been obsessively stalking Google Maps like a freaking psycho, so I feel like I had like the street view, so I have like a good idea, a good understanding of like the location. I'm also like doing a lot of research online like about what other people think of the location. I saw like an apartment. It was like 2 bedrooms for like $900 a month, and it looked beautiful. I was like, oh my god, it's so nice. Why is it so cheap? I went on Google Street View, and the number one thing I saw that was like red flag, bars on the windows. I was like, oh, well, that's why. And so you just have to be really cautious because a lot of the times the pictures online on Craigslist are going to just look so much better than they are in real life. But the locations that right now I'm looking to be renting in are in Hermosa Beach, Torrance, around the beach, not East Torrance, like West Torrance, and then of course Redondo Beach. And I mean, the prices there are a little bit more reasonable than if you go to, like, let's say Santa Monica, or, you know, even Venice is expensive. I'm a city person, but I don't really want to be living in, like, the city. I want, like, a little bit more of a quiet atmosphere so I can just, like, have, like, my place of peace and rest. So that's kind of why I am looking into, like, Redondo Beach and Torrance, because it's a little bit more, like, family oriented, a lot more quiet and just, like, chill. And I don't want, like, the constant, like, madness and craziness of Los Angeles. So that's kind of why I'm looking at those areas. I mean, they are a little bit further out of the way if I'm going to be, like, going on auditions, but I like driving. I like being in my car, and I'm one of those people, I'm extremely patient. I don't mind traffic. I've driven for many, many years of my life in New York City, which is, like, really terrible. I don't know what's worse. I've asked online, like, I've asked on Yahoo Answers, like, what's worse, New York City traffic or Los Angeles traffic? And honestly, like, I still don't know the answer. So, I mean, as long as LA traffic is, like, you know, not, like, 10 times worse than New York City traffic, which I can't imagine anything being worse than New York City traffic, then I think we should be okay. And I know a few of you asked, like, if I'm taking my cat, and I know moving a cat across the country in such a manner as I am is just really stressful on the cat. And I love my cat more than I love myself, and I know that, like, it's going to be very difficult for me to leave my cat here, because my cat is, like, a part of my soul. I feel like I'm literally in love with my cat. I know that he'll just be so much happier staying at my parents' house. Like, I kind of did, like, this, like, vote on who should take the cat, and it was like, who thinks that I should take the cat? And I was obviously the only person that raised my hand, and then the rest of my family was like, no, we're keeping him. So he's kind of like the family cat, so he's going to stay with my family. But I'm really excited. A lot of people have been saying that I'm going to hate California, that I'm going to hate LA, that everyone's so fake and so superficial. I'm, like, imagining, like, everyone to be, like, super rich and super famous, and I know that's not the reality. I know that, like, there's, you know, normal working class people in Los Angeles just like anywhere in the world, and I can't wait to just, like, have my mind be blown when I go there, because I know everyone has their misconceptions of Los Angeles. Everyone has something bad to say about LA, but they've, like, never lived there. So I can't wait to just, like, find out for myself what kind of city this is. And yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for listening to my, like, little chit chat vlog. I just kind of wanted to do, like, an impersonal one-on-one type thing. I'm laying here. My video just uploaded, so I'm gonna go and edit it and upload that for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I love you. Mwah!